Let's go. It's Brooklyn and the bridge, baby. Crypto Siege. It's Saturday morning. Got another one for you. Do your own homework. Make sure that whatever you do, you come to it based upon your own research and due diligence. That's how we do on the crypto scene. That's how we do on the crypto scene, fam. You know the drill. Can't even put an emoji in your freaking tweets or your posts. My world. Let's go. Railgun. Interesting. Interesting, for sure. Happy Saturday. Life is good. I think I might have slept. SEDA, not XY. Normally it's known as the Flux Program. Let's go. Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Saturday, got some college basketball to check out. I'm looking forward to that for sure. Found another crypto gem on Arbitrum. Can't wait to share it with you guys. And I might have been incorrect about SEDA, formerly known as Flux. I may have been mistaken on that, at least from a potential gain perspective. At least from a potential gain perspective. Nothing wrong with snatching something up on a 97% discount. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about a crypto gem. I can't wait to share that with you guys. Look, the market is just doing, you know, what it does. Crypto Hippo is in the building. What's good, my friend? What's good, Siege? Getting my chickens some water. Good evening. Good evening to you, my friend. Got your own chickens. That's smart. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Appreciate you being here for sure. Interesting time to be an early adopter in this new asset class. That is the digital asset space. You and I, my friends, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we are winning, my friends. We are winning. Shout out to DeFi Llama. I spent hours researching, doing homework. I'm all over the place this morning. What do I do with my curve tokens? Do I put them on Yearn Finance for this STY curve? What is that? I don't even know. I think I snatched up some Silo tokens this morning. Yeah, I got some Silo tokens somewhere. Snatched up a few things this morning. I just believe, number one, I wanted to participate in Arbitrum's ecosystem as much as I could because there's an airdrop coming. There's an airdrop coming. And I think, I don't know, will it be as powerful as the Flare airdrop? We'll see. There's some big time drama going on in Celsius right now with the this recovery plan. It's just so much drama. BitBoy, I don't even know what to say about that dude. I don't even know what to say about that dude, but he is concerned about the retail clawbacks. He is concerned. I would be concerned too. Now, would I handle it the way that he handled it? No. But in any case, retail clawbacks is going to be a challenge for some people because it's just the scuttlebutt nastiness of stuff that if you got the inside if you got the inside knowledge, you could get your stuff out a lot quicker than other people who weren't in the inside, who weren't in the know. So that's a big deal right now. I don't know what's going on. All I know is the loan slant borrowers ad hoc group is making some moves, and turns out it's a really this loan book is a really valuable asset, really valuable in the States. So yeah, I'm optimistic. I'm not excited, but I am optimistic that we're going to get something in that group for sure. But it's an interesting time to be in this space without question, man. I downloaded at least 2 or 3 wallets today. Checking out some stuff, at least 3. Let me see. It's been really interesting. Yeah, 3 new wallets today. Interesting time for sure. So I can't wait to share some of the stuff with you guys. It's an interesting time. We got to be prepared for what's going on. Tokenization of everything is happening. We got to be prepared for that. That's why we turned you guys on to Undo Finance and Centrifuge, right? Got to turn you on to some stuff that's going on in this space because it's happening. Backed finance, securitized. We got to know what's going on. Where can we participate? We can participate in Centrifuge, right? At least on the asset token holder spot in preparation for what Larry Fink says is coming. The new generational marketplace will be in the tokenization space for sure. And it's the tokenization of real world assets. That stuff is coming. Like I shared some stuff with you guys yesterday. I guess Polymesh does have a token. It's a permission blockchain. What do you think permission blockchain tokens will do? It's going to be interesting to see. So Centrifuge for us was the big one. Undo Finance is big in that, got BlackRock managing their assets. Flux Protocols involved. Now it's called SEDA, SEDA. So that makes Undo Finance something to pay attention to from an equity standpoint. But they don't have a token right now that's associated with that, right? Goldfinch is another one. No taken. TrueFi does have a token. It is the TRUE token. We're going to look at that real quick too as well while you let some people hop in here in the stream. Let's see if this comes up. TrueFi. I thought the token was TRUE. But it might be TRU. We'll see. We're going to check that out. Make sure TrueFi.io, trusttoken.com. We'll check that out. I forgot to share it with you guys. We're going to look at that together too. So, yeah, I mean, just right now, my guy is, on this 95 to 97%, kind of tip. What's the stuff that's down 95 to 97%, perhaps been around for a year and a half to 3 years, but is currently down 95, 97, 99%. That's an opportunity to get some gainers when alt season comes, right? That is the shot. So we'll look at True Finance, make sure this is the right one. TrueFi, for institutions, it says, but they have a token. That is the one. 20 million in TVL. Make the most of your USDC, your USDT. I saw TUSD. I thought I saw Binance on there. Yeah, Binance tokens on there. The Binance stable coin. So that is the one. Okay. Black Tower, trusted by Andreessen Horowitz, Black Tower. Okay. We'll kind of cover that. We'll share that with you guys. That might be another one to add to the list for in the Crypto Sieges home. For sure, we're going to go with this market, man, because this market is just doing what it does. We'll cover that as well. Let's go over here. 6 cents. Let's see. Ooh, okay. 93% from the 30 days is up. 72%. We didn't get that early enough. Didn't get that early enough. 4 cents. 6 cents. We could have got that under 3 cents. Just 30 days ago. Okay. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Right now, it's kind of screaming. Last 24 hours up 3.8%, 14 days, 56%, 30 days, 72%. We'll see. All right, let's go with this market. Let's go over this market here. Let's go to CoinGecko. And I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm going to get into this market. I'm going to share this crypto gem with you guys. I can't wait to do that. There it is. All right, guys. So look, it's quoting the CoinGecko, the awesomeness that is CoinGecko. The total cryptocurrency market cap is down 0.5%. At 1.11 trillion. The Bitcoin dominance is at 40.2%, which means no altcoin season without that, with that kind of dominance. Ethereum is at $1,597. XRP is trading at 37 cents. It's a lot of stuff down. Interestingly enough, the stuff that we're looking at is trending upwards. Oh, yes, that's interesting to me. But look at all the double figure reds and them 7-day. But if you got stuff trending upwards, you can kind of dollar cost average into that, I think. We mix 26 if you don't have any. Now, some people say dollar cost out of it when it's on the uptrend. Conflux. So yeah, that's the total cryptocurrency market cap. That's what's going on in the market right now. I'm going to share some gems with you guys. I forgot to share these tweets about Railgun with you guys yesterday. I want to share them with you. Just to say, what was he talking about, this Railgun thing? Arbitrum put this out. Arbitrum is ready to announce one of our most exciting features yet. Twitter search. With only a Twitter handle, you can now search for anyone's crypto trading activity across blockchains. So crypto condom said, and that is why the Railgun project will succeed. It is about that privacy in your transactions. So a little back and forth there, but it's interesting. That's the thing. The Railgun is the thing that I'm looking forward to as an individual. Having my transactions be as private as possible without breaking laws and stuff like that. Massively important. The only EVM privacy system that runs on chain. Am I following Master Crypto? I am. And is fully capable of doing swaps, shields, unshields, private NFTs, and DeFi. And the whole Ethereum ecosystem, including layer 2s like Arbitrum, is Railgun, the Railgun project. Nothing else for now. I had to watch some video on how to use this thing. Railgun has first movers advantage and happens to be the only project following the real yield movement. The real yield movement. Govern and make money with Rail, currently paying around 10% APR. The real yield movement. The real good movement. So I wanted to share that with you, kind of why I'm excited. Let's look at these Rail tokens too while we're at it. Share that with you guys. Guys, do your own homework though. Do due diligence. I came across the crypto gem I wanted to share with the community. I think the space is going in a direction where people and or institutions are going to want their transactions private, especially professional traders. And that's what I mean by institution, those institutional traders. This came out from Railgun. This is a tweet from Railgun. Most ZK projects aren't using zero knowledge proof. Yes, many ZK rollups are just pretending. The admin does everything. ZK rollups don't offer any privacy at all, even when finished and perfect, as much as their PR, public relation agencies, try to use those words. Railgun is fully deployed, not controlled by any person or company, and fully automated with audited, 6 audits, open source code. It preserves privacy effectively. Try it out for your private balances. I've been playing around with it. Very, very interesting, but I did not know that about most ZK rollups aren't really providing that ZK type of privacy. Something to consider. I remember a while ago, I was on StarkNet, ZK StarkNet. I used that over there. So it's a zero knowledge proof, but are you actually providing that privacy? Come on, laptop. My laptop does this thing where it puts those tabs that are open. It closes them to save quote unquote resources on the computer. I'm going to share another one of these tweets. I think this is about Railgun as well. Let me know if you heard about it. The Railway wallet, I did get that. Okay, so Master Crypto said, just bought my first GMX token privately using Railway on Arbitrum. Yeah, you heard that right, privately. Here is the transaction. Yeah, so with the Railway DEX in the app, you got to add tokens. And I have to figure out how to do it on the phone. It wasn't as easy as I would hope to have been. So that's what he said. And then someone else said, I should probably dig into this regardless of my current privacy methods. This is somewhat intriguing. I'm guessing it likely adds to overall transactional costs due to increased complexity, but by how much? On Ethereum, it used to be very expensive on Ethereum. A swap, which does a ton of functions, unshielding, swapping, reshielding, cost me $5 in gas. Important to note that there is a double fee in that swap charged by Railgun. 0.5 total fee, 0.25 for unshielding, and 0.25 for reshielding. Railgun has just only begun, deployed on Arbitrum, correct? And transactions have already begun. This is good news for layer 2s. There's more developments are coming based on this deployment. Yeah, so Railgun, I think, is a sleeper. I'm using the app right now, testing it out for you guys. And then I will look to probably get the token later today. But I've been wanting to kind of see, what does this look like? What's the fees, the shielding thing? What's it going on? You can operate in DeFi through the wallet with privacy in the transactions. And again, it's just, for me, it's another layer of, if you will, security, which I just think is going to be massive. I love that it's on Arbitrum, so we can walk away from this Ethereum madness. Alex G is in the building. Hi, mate, says Massey. Hello, Massey. How are you? Alex G's in the building. What's good? How are you, Alex G? It's good to see you this morning. Have you checked out my crypto gems that I've been sharing with you guys? You check those out. Something to consider. Something to consider after you do your homework and do your due diligence, for sure. For sure. I'm on that 90 to 99% from all-time high type deal discounts. That's what I'm on right now in terms of tokens, but I want to look to new, relatively new, under perhaps 15 million in market cap to kind of see what's good, kind of see what's going on in the market. Because it's an interesting time. There are some discounts and some exciting stuff kind of coming to the space for sure. And we want to be up on that. Got some Flare tokens the other day just to add to the stack. I know we got the, that whatever it was, the 15% or whatever that was. No, we got that coming, but I still like to participate over there as well. Got some, I think I purchased some and I sent them to Bifrost. I did. I forgot to, that reminds me, I forgot to wrap those joints last night. Got to do that. Got to do that for sure. So life is good right now, guys. I want to share this gem. Let's go over to DeFi Llama. You want to go to DeFi Llama? Or do we want, I don't need to know about these gas fees. Let's close this block native tab for now. Silo. You guys know about multi-chain, right? Multi-chain is an app that you can use to swap between networks. It used to be very limited in the tokens that you could swap, but they have really, really expanded the tokens. I mean, it used to be like a few stable coins and ETH. Now they got a bunch of things that you can swap and a few chains from which you can swap to and from, which is really, really cool. I don't know why I have those tokens, but a lot of different things you can swap here now, which is very, very interesting. Again, it used to be very limited on the tokens that you could swap. I mean, they got a ton of stuff. And the mainnets, they got 1 Ethereum, Avalanche 2, Arbitrum 3, Binance Smart Chain 4, Phantom 5, Polygon 6, Moonbeam 7, Moonmover 8, Harmony 9, Optimism 10, Aurora 10, 11. I mean, they got a bunch of them, like 20 different networks now. I was using multi-chain back in the day. It was only like 3 chains you could go to and from. So they are definitely doing their thing. This is why I get so excited. I mean, golly, this is why I get so excited about Flare Networks, man, because Flare is going to be a freaking monster. I'm telling you, it's going to be a monster. It's going to be a monster. And then you can always use the Arbitrum bridge. I like Arbitrum for a lot of reasons. But if you want to get on the Arbitrum from Ethereum, you can. Let's see. From Ethereum mainnet to the Arbitrum mainnet back and forth. I moved some stuff and I'm moving some stuff back because I messed something up. But bridge.arbitrum.io, I believe it is there for doing that as well. But multi-chain, again, I feel like it's fairly expensive. But it is a quick way to get some stuff done. If you want to do that. Fees seem fairly high. But again, you can get through from Ethereum, from Avalanche to Ethereum, from Arbitrum to Ethereum, from Binance Chain to Phantom, from Phantom to Polygon. You can use all the different things there. That is a unique feature that it has. But let's go over to DeFi Llama, and I'm gonna share with you this little gem that I found and some serious backing behind this thing. Some serious backing. So, you go to DeFi Llama and you can type in Arbitrum and you can see what's going on in the Arbitrum ecosystem, what's going on in the Optimism ecosystems, right? So Arbitrum's total value locked is 1.89 billion on the Arbitrum platform. 1.89 billion in total value locked. These are the rankings in terms of TVL. GMX token is on Arbitrum and Avalanche, and it's a derivatives category. I haven't gone to the website. Yeah, it's not a token, it's a platform. GMX has a token. ZyberSwap, I've been using that. And then Uniswap's version 3 on Arbitrum is number 3. Sushi 4 is Radiant on Arbitrum. I haven't used that. Solid Lizard is new, but boy, did they pick up. Used to be, it's kind of taken over the whole Solidly and Solidex thing from Andre Cronje that just turned into an absolute disaster, unfortunately. It's number 6, right? So, I get it, top 10, top 20 is awesome, but I want to hang out in stuff that's less than 5 million. Right? What is this? You see these are the total value locked here: 527 million in GMX, 148 million in Zyberswap, 130 million on Uniswap Arbitrum. But I want to hang out in the up and comers. That's where I want to hang. So I was scrolling through here, and shout out to Hot Protocol. I was around using them in the very, very beginning. They're doing well now. At number 30 on Arbitrum. So I'm scrolling. I just want to find something, that's in the, less than 2 mil or less, right? So I'm swapping, I'm going down here, and I come across hash flow down here, 1,191,000 in TVL. And I look here to see, okay, cool, but what's their progress? You can see some stuff just on Arbitrum and Arbitrum only. Just on Arbitrum and Arbitrum only, with Dolomite, Liquid Finance, just on Arbitrum, right? So I'm looking here, I see this thing it's on 6 different chains. That to me personally just kind of speaks to the bigger picture, to me. So I went to go check out hash flow. What is this hash flow thing, right? What is hash flow? So I go check out Hashflow because you can find it on DeFi Llama. You can check it out. The website is listed. The future of trading begins here. Trade any asset on chain in seconds. I went ahead and used this thing, and I got to tell you, wow, crazy. Simultaneously swap assets natively across chains within minutes. No bridges, no hassles. No bridges, no hassles. So I'm just checking it out. I'm doing some reading, and I did use it. Our size is size. Trade in size and get the most value for your buck. No slippage or MEV front running. Shout out to the XRPL and the new automated market maker, right? Join the Hashverse and earn rewards. So they got a little metaverse going on as well. Shape the future of the protocol by joining Hashflow's gamified, storyverse-driven DAO. The Hashverse. Wait a minute. Did I put those down? I bought some of these tokens too. Yep. The Hashverse. Stake tokens, complete quest, and earn Hashflow tokens and a one-of-a-kind NFT. So I go over here and says it's backed by these particular people. Some interesting names here. I don't know who Jump is. Ledger Prime, Dragonfly Capital, Kraken Ventures, Coinbase Ventures. And these 2 people here, these 3 names here are pretty prominent people in the space. Balaji, I can't pronounce his name, Melton Dimmermores, Jason Choi. Galaxy Digital, right? Interesting. So I said, let me check this out. Once I kind of saw this Coinbase Ventures, I'm not excited about Galaxy, but hey, he can do what he wants with his money. I said, let me check this out and let me use this thing. So I used this thing, and I've got to tell you, it was an amazing experience. I mean, lightning fast. Lightning quick. So quick and fast, in fact, that if your MetaMask ain't on point, you may have to restart your computer and make sure that MetaMask is on point, because it gets in and out of trades quick. It looks and searches for the optimum trade, and it gets in and out of it really, really fast. So trading metrics, 22 million in trading volume in the last 24 hours. Total volume in the last 7 days is 134 million. Total volume all time, 12 billion. X-chain is crossing chains. Interestingly enough, look at that. There's not a lot of volume on the chain volume thing. Not a lot, only $3,000 on the chain going from one chain to the other chain in a trade. And my guess is it's just people aren't experienced enough to do that yet. Now, that was Ethereum. Let's see. Let's do Arbitrum. Switch over. And share some other stuff. But I'm telling you, when I saw how well it operated, and then, of course, I did go to their Twitter. Right? You got to check out the social pages, see how active or inactive, right? You got to get that stuff. If it's a community, if it's not community driven, right? I know you got to do the GitHub stuff as well, but if it ain't community driven, if not some active participation on there, then that can be a challenge. For sure. Now, let me see. What did I do? I got some GMX tokens to test with. Oh, yeah, I went to the Coinbase exchange because it had the best spread and purchased these tokens. And you can stake them over here on Hashverse. Pre-activate now. Let's see what that means. I got to go to Ethereum. You can stake or unstake hashtags on Ethereum. Okay, got it. All right, I'm not going to do that yet. They're hanging out on. They are hanging out on. Coinbase right now. Trying to figure the thing out. But when I use this thing, and I just did it with a little bit of wrapped ETH. I'm telling you guys, it was when I say experience, I am not kidding. Hashflow in the Hashverse, stake tokens, complete quests, and earn rewards. Earn, govern, stake your tokens. That's just the mission. That's not what I want. I want the app. Let me go back. I want to show you guys this app real quick. And again, this is certainly do your homework. But this is the time and day where we got to, there's an opportunity to get involved early and up and comers. And I don't like right, sometimes that, first 90-day up and come thing can be challenging. But if I can get something that's been around for about a year and a half and is on the upcome, right? I like that risk a little bit better. Hashflow.com, and they got app.hashflow.com. It says 65 cents right now. It's only down about 82%, I think. 81.8%. Last 30 days up 25% overall. So that's not too bad. All-time high was $3.61. So I get that's a little 5x right now. 82%. I like the 90, I like the 90 to 99%. I like that. So we'll see where it is right now. 65 cents. Like maybe 50%, 50 cents would maybe be a little better buy. But I did a little small purchase. 32 cents in January. That would be even greater. So we'll see. Right now, this is it's okay for buying in terms as far as this chart, but I would think that 30 cents would be really good. I would think that would be really, really good to hop on it there. Again, only 81%, not at that 90% or anything like that. Let's go to the app.hashflow.com, app.hashflow.com. And I use it on Arbitrum because I wanted to get some of the GMS token. I want to, again, the airdrop is coming for Arbitrum, and, participation in the Arbitrum ecosystem, will afford you some really, really, really good opportunities. Yeah, I used all my wrapped ETH, and I don't think you can use Arbitrum ETH. I don't have an, okay, let's see. I don't think it's going to let me do that trade. Let's see. Will it? Looks like it will. Let me see. Let's see if HFT is on Arbitrum yet. See, here it's saying it's not, but in the DeFi Llama, it's saying it is on Arbitrum already. So CoinGecko doesn't have the updated Arbitrum listing, so I can't really use it. Unfortunately, let's see if I type it in, if it'll work. HFT, nope. So I quit trade for it on Ethereum, but who wants to do that? Who wants to do that yuckiness? So anyway, it's not there. I could get some more GMX token. Let's see if it'll let me do it. All right, 0% slippage, gas estimate 32 cents. 32 cents. So that's pretty good. You can get, a little bit of GMX token. That's pretty good. I can get some wrapped ETH. Again, participating in the Arbitrum ecosystem. I just want to share. Let me do some Arbitrum ETH and wrapped ETH just to show you guys. $0.10. Arbitrum ETH to wrap ETH. Make a trade there. 10. Can't do all of it anyway. Let's do this. 0.5. Just to show you. Wrap ETH. Screaming fast. And again, this is MetaMask. This is not the hash flow. This is MetaMask with this nonsense. $8 total. I mean, look at that. What's the receipt's going to say? Let's check out the receipt. Receipt. Details, network Arbitrum, timestamp 14 seconds ago, status success. Import tokens to display in your wallet. I think I got both of those displayed, don't I? So if I hit import, what happens? Nothing happens there. But did you see that? Did you see that little thing there? Let's see if I show something here. No, it didn't add it. Didn't add the Arbitrum ETH. Arbitrum ETH, but all you got to do is just go to Ethereum. You go to, I think you just can go to ETH here on CoinGecko. And I think you can just go to Arbitrum from here and then load the token. I think. Guess not. Nope. In any case, I don't need to see it in a wallet. When I go to Arbitrum, it shows up there and there. But I really, really liked the interface, the UI UX. I mean, it was screaming, absolutely screaming. Arbitrum. The pools were it didn't seem like there were a lot of pools. Permissionless pool. They got a USDC, a USD tether. They got Ethereum. They only have 500, half a million on each one. What's this? Of course, they got the stablecoin pool with USDC and USDT. Half a million. Asset capacity. Arbitrum ETH. Yeah, I could participate there. I don't have enough Arbitrum ETH there. It looks like you can deposit here. And then you would split that little teeny amount. 100% shares. Deposited. 344. Half a million. Okay, I'm gonna play around with that a little bit later. It doesn't seem like that's not enough money to even mess around there. It's not even $20. I don't think that's not even $10. But you could do it there. So they do have a pool, and that's good to see. But I will be looking to stake the tokens over there. So Railgun and Hashflow. Tell me, what do you guys think about that potential there for, some good gains? Again, Arbitrum is on the up and coming. It's on the uptake for sure. Oh, Alex Sheet, I don't know if I could help you with that. Let's say if I have 20,000 Flare stake and the airdrop for 3 years, how much would it be? Can you help me on that math? I couldn't. I know that Mickey B. Fresh has a, you can go to mickeybfresh.com. He has a like a calculator. He just shared a video with a calculator where you can kind of put in the Flare. You can put the airdrop in. You can tally and or calculate what it would be for sure. But man, I'm telling you, I'm excited about hash flow. I'm so excited I found that. Right now, unfortunately, can't put a lot in it because it's kind of trending and won't get the best bang for the buck. But if it gets a nice retrace back to 30 cents or something like that, it feels like a sleeper for sure. And I share with you guys Silo Finance as well. I do think that's another sleeper. Certainly a little bit better bang for the buck there currently. Share that with you guys also. You see, it's down 14%, right? So right now, it's a good buy. Let's see if this place is Arbitrum. It's on Arbitrum as well. Silo. I know I have some. I don't remember where the heck I got them. Well, let's look at this chart here real quick. 180 days. Wow, this thing has been up and down. It's not the 180-day chart. But there's that 95% right there. 95%. All-time high was 90 cents. And it's at 3 cents now. So that's, potential to all-time high is, potential. I'm afraid to even say the X number because someone might get deemed a freaking an influencer or something and taking people's money, sending people the wrong way. Like, it's crazy. Can't even mention an emoji or something, but you can see the numbers for yourself. 1 year, 83%, according here, all-time high from its all-time high, 95% down. That's an interesting thing there. Look at that, right? So, you know, as far as that bang for the buck is, it's definitely looking like a better opportunity for sure. Silo on Arbitrum, silo. So let me see something. Let's see how this does with silo. See if this will recognize silo here. I may have to paste it in. We'll see. Yep. Copy the Arbitrum silo finance address. See if I add it here. It's not taking it. Well, that's a major bummer. Arbitrum. Liquidity sources. It'd have been nice to have done the exchange here, but it's not recognizing the address. Let me change over to Ethereum and see what it does. Ethereum is just nastiness, man. It's just nastiness. Switch. It probably will show here because of the massive monopoly that Lowell Ness provided. To Ethereum with William Hinman and Jay Clayton. Let's see here. So it should be there. Well, let's go. ETH. I got rid of all my wrapped ETH. Let's see. Token. Let's see if it shows. Man. Let's do it. Might not show it. I don't know why it's not taking those. I guess it's just not enough liquidity on the platform for it. Just not enough. Or maybe it's just taking this sweet time. Wrapped ETH. It's got curve, interestingly enough. Probably just not enough yet, but definitely want to do your homework. Check those things out, guys, for sure. Let me make sure this is up and correctly running. Some sleepers, another gem on the Arbitrum ecosystem, I believe, in the Crypto Caesars home. Again, you want to do your homework, guys. Do your due diligence for sure and see if it makes sense to you. See if it makes sense to you, because it looks really, really promising in my books. So share Railgun with you guys. Privacy in your transactions, I think another layer of security. And I think it's another thing that institutions and stuff are going to want to participate in. We got shared Panther protocol with you guys. Shared the Railgun app. And by the way, if you're not in the US, you can participate in staking on the Panther protocol with their Panther token. pretty good APR at 15% APR on Panther Protocol tokens. We all know that they're integrating on Flare networks as well. And I do think that the whole toggle on and off between sharing your transactions and not sharing them is the future. And you got both Railgun and Panther Protocol participating in that kind of ecosystem and features on their platforms. I think is important. Absolutely important for sure. Michael O2, just 20K 6x times for Flare. Alex, do you see Michael O2 said that 6x 6 times for Flare? So I don't know how to do the math on that, but I do tell you this. I cannot wait for the airdrop March the 17th. We all know the XRP community, was blessed and gifted in a way. And then Hugo made a change that I think is just great for the entire ecosystem. Because, it's going to be not just XRP community members, it's going to be Doge community members that have a chance to participate in Bitcoin and Litecoin and some others that are coming as well. I think they said something about Algorand. Algorand is providing some really interesting fees in terms of, if you withdraw, deposit, withdraw, using Algo blockchain, significantly cheaper than obviously Ethereum, but it's cheaper than Arbitrum as well. So what I've been seeing. Kyle T. Moore, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. So those are the two things I wanted to bring to you guys. Let me try to bring some crypto gems once or twice a month for you guys. Some things that I see some potential in terms of projects with some viability to them and some real world use cases to them for sure, where we can participate. I'll let you guys know about Polymesh after I check that out a little bit more. So I brought you guys Centrifuge, BAB, BABB, or BX token, Silo Finance, now Hashflow, and SEDA, which was formerly the Flux Protocol as well. So some things to look over, to do your homework and do your due diligence on. I'm excited about them. We took advantage of some stuff and put a little bit of money into each of those 6 things that I mentioned for sure. And we'll see what the projects continue to do. Make sure you check the social activity when you're doing your homework. Get on Twitter, check out their Telegram and or Discord, if you can handle the Discords, and see if they're continuing to, engage the community. And if you're the coder, you can certainly get to the GitHubs and see what's going on there. But, for us, Flare is the one that we're going to pay attention to for sure, the most, and take advantage of what they got going on. March 17th is going to be here before you know it. And they got the decision to make what you're going to do with that Flare. Are you going to wrap it or no? I know in the Crypto Sieges home, we will be wrapping the Flare tokens for sure and taking advantage of that ecosystem. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you again for hitting that like button. If you're just hanging out watching and you haven't joined in the chat and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one. Let me see, where should I go? I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos. And remind you guys of this.
Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it.
Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.